I am now moving on because, you know, we have our church fair. I talked about that last year. And I've been knitting hats. I've got all kinds of hats in there. I've knit some scarves, which are down there. I'm working on some fingerless mitts. But I also have some sewing that I wanted to do. And I remembered that Nancy's Notions had a couple table runners that I bought complete kits of. They include everything. Batting, backing, and all the fabric that's needed. So this was one of them, and this should go together really quick and easy. And this is the second one. And with this pattern, these are the fabrics on this one. It will be this in the center, this on the border, and then that on the outer border. Isn't that pretty? This is the pattern for this one. This one's going to be blocks, and then a border. The blocks will be bordered with the blue. These blocks will be bordered with the blue, and then the outer border will be this black here. I think that'll be really stunning. And I had bought, I love these, the wildflower prints, and I had bought this a while ago, I think when I was doing the farm quilt. I had also bought the sunflower. Well, it's not sunflowers, but they're flowers. And I thought, you know what? I could make one out of that too. I'm going to use this as the center block. And I think I like the green. I've had the yellow on it as well. The yellow would be bright, with the outer border being the daisies. But I almost think I like the green better. I want to like the yellow, because I like yellow. But, I don't know, somehow I think the green is better. So, I'm going to get going on those projects. I'm going to start making some table runners. Don't really have any other sewing things to sell right now. So, want to get these done. Maybe I can sell some of these. So, we'll see how it goes. And there you have it. That table runner is done. The only thing I don't like about it is putting on binding. I tried to sew the back of it, and it just reinforced why I don't machine stitch my binding. So I had to hand stitch it, and I think the next one I do, I will just do a small border and sew it the way I've done the other ones, with flipping this over right sides together, front and back, sewing it all around, leaving an opening, flipping it right side out. Because this just made for a little more work, having to sew that binding on. But I like it, and I think I'm going to be going to the fabric store for the memory quilt, and they have some beautiful floral, lilac, might even be like hydrangeas. That would look really pretty in something like this. With maybe a green border in here and another purple border. So I'm going to look for some fabric to do that. I think that'll be really cool. But I think for these table runners that call for binding, and this one, main print, sashing, border, and binding. Yep. So it does call for binding, and I think what I will do is just do it the way I've done my other ones. So I look forward to putting this one together. This is going to be very pretty. I love the prints. So that'll be pretty. That'll be cool. If I could get like 2 of each of these patterns made, I'd be happy with that. That would be cool. If anyone's interested, again, these would probably go for $20. I don't make much profit off of that. Probably no profit at all once you factor in the sewing. But that's okay. I don't mind. So there you go. I think it's really pretty.